Hi, this is Jeevi from idlebrain.com. I'm here with Kamal Haasan garu and Simbu garu. Thug Life is releasing on 5th of June. Hello, sir.
హలో హలో
Namaste.
నమస్తే.
మీరు మీరు తెలుగు హీరో కిందకే లెక్క మాకు అండ్ యూ బీన్ డూయింగ్ సో మెనీ ఫిల్మ్స్ ఫర్ సచ్ ఎ లాంగ్ టైమ్ దట్ వీ కెన్ రిమెంబర్ మీ సినిమా ఒక సినిమా చూస్తే ఆ సినిమా ఆ టైంలో మేమేం చేసేవాళ్ళం ఆర్ మెమరీస్ ఆర్ అలైన్డ్ విత్ యువర్ మూవీస్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ థ్యాంక్ యూ
You're like one among us.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thanks a lot for entertaining us. మీకు విక్రమ్ బ్రాట్ యూ ఆల్ దట్ గ్లోరీ, అంటే ఫ్యాన్స్కి బాక్స్ ఆఫీస్ గ్లోరీ అనేది, ఒక హీరో మా హీరో సినిమా బాగా ఆడింది అనేది విక్రమ్ వాజ్ లైక్ ఇట్ వాజ్ గ్రేట్. అక్కడి నుంచి మీరు అమరన్ మీ ప్రొడక్షన్ హౌస్, ఇట్ వాజ్ ఆల్సో గ్రేట్ మూవీ బోత్ కంటెంట్ వైజ్ అండ్ బాక్స్ ఆఫీస్ వైజ్. సో రెండు స్ట్రైట్ బ్లాక్ బస్టర్స్ ఫ్రమ్ యువర్ ప్రొడక్షన్ హౌస్. ఇప్పుడు థగ్ లైఫ్ వస్తుంది, దట్స్ టు ఫ్రమ్ మణిరత్నం గారు. మణిరత్నం గారి నాయకుడు 37 years తర్వాత ఈ ఫిల్మ్ వస్తుంది. ఈ ఫిల్మ్లో మీరు రైటింగ్ కూడా కో రైట్ చేశారన్నారు, అండ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఫ్రమ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ స్క్రిప్ట్స్ అన్నారు. సో అది హౌ డిడ్ దట్, అంటే మణిరత్నం గారు అనే హీస్ పినకిల్ ఇన్ హిస్ థింగ్, అండ్ మీరు కూడా యూ డన్ గ్రేట్ డైరెక్టోరియల్స్. సో మీ ఇద్దరు టూ క్రియేటివ్ జీనియసెస్, వెన్ దే వర్క్ టుగెదర్, ఆ మ్యాజిక్, ఆ బ్లెండింగ్ ఎలా జరిగింది?
అది ఇట్ ఇస్ నాట్ ఎ సర్ప్రైజ్. మణిగారితో పనిచేయటం మైట్ బి ఇట్స్ పార్స్. 2 పిక్చర్లు చేశాం విత్ ఇంక్లూడింగ్ థగ్ లైఫ్. బట్ అవర్ కనెక్షన్ విత్ సినిమా అండ్ అవర్ కనెక్షన్ విత్ ఈచ్ అదర్ చూస్తే ఇట్ ఈస్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ 50 years అని చెప్పచ్చు. సో వీ బీన్ టాకింగ్ సినిమా, మేకింగ్ సినిమా. సో ఈ మీరు చెప్తే కానీ నాకు గుర్తురాదు దట్ దెర్ వాజ్ అ గ్యాప్ అని. ఇట్ లుక్స్ లైక్ వీ డిడ్ నాయకన్ లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ అండ్ వీఆర్ డూయింగ్ దిస్ ఇయర్. అలాంటి ఫీలింగ్ నాకు. ఎందుకంటే ఇట్స్ లైక్ ఫోన్ డిస్కనెక్ట్ అవ్వలేదు. ఓ ఇంకా ఉన్నారా అని మాట్లాడతాం కదా, దట్స్ హౌ వీ కంటిన్యూడ్ ద కాన్వర్సేషన్. సో ఇట్ వాజ్ లైక్ పీపుల్ టెల్ అస్ దట్ దెర్ ఇస్ గ్రేట్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ బిట్వీన్ అస్ అండ్ of course what can we say? Thank you, or yes, we understand each other and we admire each other. There's no two ways about it, and we know it also. We don't have to ask, do you still admire me? Because we know each other. So that part is aside. Then all that is left is either we like it or we don't like it. It becomes so simple. So working with them is we were looking at various scripts. Okay, science fiction lanti, futuristic, dystopic. And then I was doing Nagaru's Kalki. I said, other than that, ఇప్పుడే ఒక స్టోరీ విన్నాను, లెట్స్ గో అనదర్ డైరెక్షన్ అంటే దెన్ ద రికమెండేషన్ వాస్ దే ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ దిస్. సో ఐ హ్యాడ్ అ స్క్రిప్ట్ విచ్ ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు డూ అండ్ ఐ సెడ్ రీడ్ ఇట్ అండ్ టెల్ మీ ఇలాంటిది ఏమైనా చేద్దాం. దెన్ హీ రెడ్ ఇట్ అండ్ హీ సెడ్ విల్ డూ దిస్, బట్ లీవ్ ఇట్ టు మీ అండ్ సెడ్ ఇట్స్ యువర్స్, కీప్ ఇట్. And he took it. It is not exact story. He took a carbon copy and got it. He liked some characters. Actually, our picture lo unna hero peru he gave it to him. In my script, the hero is called Amar. So alanti whatever excited him, it is like watching another movie and saying, I want to make a movie like that.
Right.
I have made movies like that.
Yeah.
Tevarmahan has shades of so many films I respect.
Right.
So like that, he picked out whatever he liked and recrafted it and refashioned it So it's a great collaboration. I can't claim it is totally mine. He can't claim it is totally mine. And it should be actually so. Even before the audience accept or comment on it, we should know. It doesn't matter. And that is what a great collaboration. All my collaborations, which have been long-standing, have been that kind of understanding where you don't belittle yourself, nor do you feel over superior. And I worked like that with Mr. Crazy Mohan,
Yeah.
Mr. Ganesh Patra Garu.
Dialogues were fantastic, వాళ్ళిద్దరు.
Yeah. And it's, I worked with some of the great people like K. Vishwanath Garu, Sanjala Garu.
అవును.
What more do I have? So much learning. And I'm passing it on. Adi naadi kaadu. So if somebody says, మాకు నేర్పుతారా, మీరు నేర్చుకుంటున్నారు, ఇది నా దగ్గర ఉన్నది, నేను నేర్చుకున్నది, మీరు you're taking it from me. నేర్పటం ఏమీ లేదు. I'm just passing on my experience. So, and it's the cleverness of the man who absorbs from it.
Right.
There is no one paddhati or pani, as we call it in Tamil. There are so many. And we don't know what people will like.
టీజర్ చూశాను, ఇట్స్ ఫ్యాంటాస్టిక్. అండ్ మణిరత్నం గారికి ఒక స్టైల్ ఉంటుంది, ఇట్స్ మోర్ పొయటిక్, సబ్డ్యూడ్ అండ్ వెరీ క్లాసీ. దిస్ ఈజ్ లైక్ మీరు మీ ఫిలిమ్స్, ద బిగ్ టేక్ అవే ఫర్ ఎనీ ఆఫ్ యువర్ ఫిలిమ్స్, మోస్ట్లీ ద ఫిలిమ్స్ డైరెక్టెడ్ బై యూ, వెరైటీ. అన్ని సినిమాలు కాకుండా కమల్ హాసన్ గారి సినిమా వెళ్తే దెర్ ఈస్ సంథింగ్ ఎక్స్ట్రా, ఇట్స్ నాట్ జస్ట్ ఏ కమర్షియల్ ఫిలిం, ఇట్స్ సంథింగ్ వెరైటీ అనేసి. ఇందులో వచ్చేసరికి దిస్ లుక్స్ ఫెంటాస్టిక్. అంటే మణిరత్నం గారి సినిమాలో లేదు ఇది అసలు. ఐ మీన్ టీజర్లో దోస్ విజువల్స్ ఆర్ ఫెంటాస్టిక్, ఫైట్స్ కానీ అంత మోడర్న్ ఉన్నాయి. యువ గెటప్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో కైండ్ ఆఫ్ జపనీస్ స్టైల్ హెయిడు. సో కొంతమంది అంటున్నారు ఇది ఇట్స్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ గాడ్ ఫాదర్, డిఫరెంట్ ట్విస్ట్ టు ఇట్ అనేసి.
That is the greatness of Mr. Coppola. దానికి ముందు ఎన్నో mafia pictures have come. Mr. Coppola is inspired to make a mafia film because of the masters like Howard Hawks before them. But for us, like how our acting history starts with Shivaji Ganesan here. Because in our horizon, that was the only son we saw.
రైట్.
So, like that, Godfather is an inspiration, undoubtedly. But how you say the story, how do you interpret Ramayana? Kamban has an interpretation, and Valmiki has an interpretation. So, this is Maniratnam's interpretation of underworld. We give it a name. It's very American
యా.
to call it by the brand name. They will never say tissue paper. They will say by the brand name. They will never say facsimile. They will say Xerox. That's a company's name.
యా.
So, Godfather is the name of a very successful film, but that only a genre. And Nayakan is of that genre. And this is of that genre, but another story. And he has said it very well. For me, what I liked, what the audience liked about a great director, a visionary, is that he's satisfying, but he's not obedient.
యా.
He is not obedient. He has his mind of his own. He wants you to see his viewpoint. That is what an artist and a director is all about. And that he has done in this film. As I see it, I'm basically my primary qualification to talk about any cinema is that I am a great lover of cinema. That is my only qualification. I will not speak as a director, I will not speak as an actor, because all that is only technique. It will keep changing. Camera marite technique kuda maripotundi.
రైట్.
But that art itself is fantastic. And even if they do it in 5 lakh budget, 5 crore budget, 500 crore budget, a good artist will surface.
రైట్. when you say good artist, Mana Sibbu Garu, he's a fantastic artist. Recently, I've seen two of your blockbusters, Manadu and Patutala.
Thank you.
You have got immense ability to portray a very mature character, especially in Patutala. So, acting with Kamal Haasan Garu is like a rare, I mean, it's a honor and privilege for upcoming actors of lesser age. So, can you please tell me your observations while acting with Kamal Haasan Garu, and also what is your relationship between both of you in the film? If it can be divulged, please let us know.
Yeah, so I can't exactly tell you what is our relationship in the movie, but
మీరు చెప్పండి ఎప్పుడు ఆపాలో నేను ఇలా అంటాను అంటే ఆపాలను.
so I'm there with Sir in the movie, but for me, I'm there are not many child actors who have become bigger stars in the later. So they will be very famous when they are only young. After that, I don't know, like even if you say take Home Alone, that small boy, everybody, they didn't make it up big. So for me, the one and only person from childhood who became a very big actor is only Kamal sir for me. So somehow we had one connection from my childhood. There was some kind of a connection between sir and me. I don't know what kind of thing is that. And my dad loves him a lot. So he keeps talking about him, like how he makes movies, how he doesn't care about this regular commercial, this is how it should be, this is how it should be. So he doesn't have all that. So that is the reason today, see, in Telugu there is such a big film coming like Kalki. So they have Kamal sir as a Yaskin character. So which gives us a very big goosebumps and when we see him. So he's broken everything and he wants to, as he said, he loves cinema and he wants to do anything in cinema. So it doesn't matter. He doesn't see I have to be this, I have to be that, I have to get this film has to collect this many crores, that film has to collect. That is not at all his thing. So somewhere from my childhood, I've been looking up to Kamal sir. So I've always told him he's my on-screen guru. So in that way, when I came into this film, first it was a real shock for me, whether this is really truly happening or what it is. And that took Mani sir in the other side. So he is another big guru for me. So both of them together, what was very nice for me is the way they both were working. That was very interesting to watch, because how he wants to get something new from Kamal sir, and how Kamal sir was understanding what Mani Ratnam sir wants from him. And in between shots, the moments where he would have done something, then he'll see and then he'll change the whole thing. It will be so fantastic to watch that. So those kind of things were very helpful for me, and he has helped me a lot in the film also. So if you ask me, I'll keep talking more than half an hour also.
Till I do this.
Yeah. So your relationship with Kamal
sir, so
in the film.
that's what in the film I can't exactly tell you, like we work together in the film. So that's how you see the Thug Life. I think it's about the life of how those people live and what kind of when normal people in their life, things are very normal, but when you take a thug's life, you never know what will happen. You can never expect anything to be, this is how it's going to be. Everything is very shocking, everything is very unpredictable, anytime anything can happen. So that whole curiosity of what is going to happen and the relationship between the people in the film, all that makes it very interesting.
Yeah, Thug's Life title is also very trendy, and social media, it is the most happening word అన్నట్టు. మీరు రీసెంట్గా యూ బీన్ టు యుఎస్ఏ, యూ హ్యాడ్ మీ సినిమాల్లో ప్రతిసారి యూ ఎక్స్పెరిమెంటెడ్, ముంబై ఎక్స్ప్రెస్, అభయ్, ఈ ఫిల్మ్స్లో మీరు చాలా ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్స్ చేస్తారు, వే హెడ్ ఆఫ్ డిజిటల్ కెమెరాని తీసుకురావటం ఇవన్నీ. సో ఏఐ ఫ్యూచర్లో హౌ ఆర్ యూ గోయింగ్ టు యూజ్ దట్?
Let me confess, everybody at a certain point in life will realize, even professors, PhD, that there is an invention which is ahead of you and beyond you. I thought AI is something like a tool to play with. It is not a magic wand. What I thought was right. Everybody is thinking it is a magic wand. And it is not going to make everything happen like a miracle. It will happen fast. Exactly what the computer and the car did to our horses and other vehicles, it will be faster.
Right.
In the times of the Nayaks who came to Tamil Nadu, traveling from Nellore to Chennai would have taken them 2 days, 3 days. Now it's come down to 2 hours. Like that, AI is a tool. Where do you want to use it? Where do you want to go? If they said, what did you learn from AI? This is all I learned. Because you're looking at all these things. I went into a big shopping mall. Now what do I buy? I can't buy the mall. I went there thinking I'll buy the mall and bring it because it's cheaper. You cannot. I was humbled when I saw this tool, like I am humbled when I saw the digital camera. I said, this is far ahead of me. I must use it to better myself. And that's what the film industry need not be frightened about AI, because it's an additional tool. But vested interests will always be worried. Laboratory owners will be worried about digital because they are watching film and developing film.
Right.
And that will go. That is what they are worried about. I am an audience.
One last question, sir. On a lighter note, I really enjoyed the first song in Vikram film. It is full of swag. So, are we going to see your dances in Taglai?
Anta dance cheyane. The same fight has been going on with me and Mr. Mani Ratnam from Nayakan time. Because even in that film, he said, the producer is troubling me, why don't you dance? And telidandi papam. Veediki. Velu Nayakar doesn't know dancing. Vadalendi papam.
But one thing is, in this film, you can expect a lot of action. From sir has done very big action.
I think one of the most important things nobody is yet talking about. We are also not talking because we wanted to be a surprise. It's very nicely done. And that is a collaboration. Idantha nenu cheyanu ani if he says, it's not there. If I say that, it's not there. And the director, if he's not involved into that, it won't be the same fight. Everybody collaborated. How many rehearsals before even going to shooting? That I enjoyed very much.
Thanks a lot, sir. I am eagerly looking forward to it. I loved Vikram and I loved Amran, and I'm sure the hat trick is going to be
Thank you. I hope
the
you
biggest
like
blockbuster.
this film also.
Thanks a lot, sir. It's an honor.
Thank you.